2, 1.
Muziki na mopa, maisha ni ya ghetto, msaliti ni petrol, sheria muna kwao, wazimu pia na hao, furaha sio mfano, ukabila ni kwao. Na kadiri na shika furaha kwa lakini, kwa mashabiki, waji kuziki, hivi na fiki, hit na dhiki, muda muna wiki, mimi na himziki, split ni mukiki, kutafuta ziki, kwa makini mfulisi, salachima la sili, filmi.
Don't you know we're talking about a revolution song?
Yes. I want that. Oh, I need that. Gots to have that. I love my
And my name is Myron. They call me Sniffy. My name Myron Johnson. They call me Sniffy. They call me Sniffy. My cousin is Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm here to give y'all a message. Y'all better leave my cousin alone. That's what y'all better do. My cousin Umar doing good work for y'all. Y'all some stupid ass niggas, man. Y'all ain't giving the man no money. Y'all think because y'all gave my cousin a little money, y'all think y'all own him. Y'all don't own a motherfucker that up in here. And y'all gonna be looking real stupid August the 2020 when my cousin opened up that school. He gonna be opening up that school, and them boys gonna be getting educated. He gonna be doing more than y'all dumb ass kids. That was y'all.
Hey, Umar! Not to be popular. It's just I'm inspired by my brother, that Reality Temple's brother, the most powerful voice on the internet, that Reality Angel Snubbing Up 7. That's right, brother. I'm calling you out, brother. I'm building you. I'm putting you out there, brother. I'm shouting you out. That's my inspiration.
Free your mind.
Want to holler at you? We truly do. We need a reality check. All these, I mean, it's very embarrassing for me to come to social media as a soul brother, and you too as a soul sister. We come on social media. Hey there, Christopher. And all these people are upset making videos because Louis Farrakhan was banned from Facebook. Facebook don't owe you nothing. Let's make that perfectly clear. Facebook does not owe black folks nothing. Now, they can't discriminate. It would be against the laws of this nation, as far as I know. But they don't have to. If they feel as though you violate their policy or whatever, they don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you an explanation or nothing. It's a private company. And here we have somebody like Louis Farrakhan on the level that he is. Louis Farrakhan was not made by Facebook. So you don't need a Facebook. Whatever media, whatever you want, you go to the people. That's who made you. But you want your happy, nappy, skinning and grinning ass face on any camera that you can get your chance. You can put your face on. That's the problem. Personal aggrandizement, personal praise. So Brother Ben would say that's wrong. We're trying to reach our people. We was reaching our people, and this cracker, this Peckerwood, they had their media. Elijah Muhammad did not use CBS, NBC, and what's that other one? ABC, CBS, NBC. Yeah, those were the three major, television networks. Elijah Muhammad did not use their crap. Matter of fact, really, it was Malcolm X that took them out into that water. It was Malcolm that did that. That decided to take advantage of the crackers' media. It was Malcolm that did that. Now, of course, Elijah Muhammad was not on the level of a Malcolm X, where Malcolm X put the Nation of Islam, but people knew about the Nation of Islam by word of mouth through ourselves. You don't need them. Now here you are, all over YouTube, all over Facebook, on social media, crying like a damn baby, grown ass men and women, to these people. Oh, it ain't fair. You scared. Look, okay, reality check. They racist. That's that's one of the things that they say. Oh, they racist. You know they racist. So what? And prejudice and wicked and demonic and all these other stuff that you're talking about. You already know that. So what the hell you crying about? You are the one that voluntarily decided to go use what these demonic, racist, prejudiced people and all this stuff, you voluntarily want to use their platform. Censorship. Oh, they just trying to censor truth. They can censor anything they want. Now, please explain to me, here you are on Facebook in another man's house, and then I come to you on Facebook, and you don't like what I say, and you block me and you ban me from your site that's on another man's platform. Explain that to me. Now, you can do it, but when he does it to you, it's all hell breaks out. Your lips start getting poked out. You start to pee on yourself. Then you say, you don't like the truth either. But anyway, truth is in the eyes of the beholder. It's just like beauty. And you say they scared of your truth. These people, Mark Zuckerberg, Donald Trump, YouTube or whatever, they are not scared of you Negroes. You can believe that. truth, they don't give a damn about you. Believe me, if they felt like you was an enemy, if they felt that you was an enemy, ask the Taliban in Afghanistan with this peck of wood that's still rebellious in Iraq, what these peck of woods do. Ask them. They are not scared of you. They have nuclear bombs, AK-47s, tanks, and whatever they need. They're not scared of your Negro happy ass and your so-called truth or your gods or your spirits or anything that you got. They are not scared of none of that. If they felt as though you were some kind of threat, if they felt as though Louis Farrakhan was some kind of threat, they would make Farrakhan's life really, really, he would have some real problems. Ask Dr. King. Ask Medgar Evers. Ask those who they deem really as a threat. The reason why they don't bother Minister Farrakhan and let him run his mouth is because he's not a threat. That's just the bottom line. And I know you impressed his talk, all that tough talk, but there's no real action behind it. And these Caucasian people know that. There's no real action. There's nothing coming behind the rhetoric. Now, to be quite honest, in the 80s, it was different because they had to really look at this guy. Now, is this really a threat, or is his bark worse than his bite? And so they had to watch Louis Farrakhan for a while. And they noticed, just like I do, the only thing Louis Farrakhan want to do is be praised. He's not competent. He has no vision. He has nothing that would threaten them. This is the reason why. Because believe me, if they feel as though you're a threat, that you're a problem, they make your life, your life is not comfortable. You're not going to be running around here in limousines, pretty suits and bow ties. That life, you can go ahead and give that up. They're going to make your life hell. Don't you, woo! Majority of his people, the first thing they're going to start doing is to cut off your livelihood. I'm going to say that again. They're going to cut off your livelihood. Bombed by the Klan. Well, we're having our technical difficulties. Nothing. It's a private company that you did not. How much money did you give on? Nothing. You don't invest nothing. You don't control nothing. The only thing you do is consume. Louis Farrakhan, all of us on Facebook, the only thing we are consumers. We didn't give Mark Zuckerberg not one damn dime. We didn't invest in Facebook. How many have Facebook stock? You don't have no Facebook stock. You don't.
Free your mind.
That's just the bottom line. I know you want to cry. I know you're upset. Massa don't owe you nothing, child. Matter of fact, Massa own you. Somebody like Louis Farrakhan, who draws thousands and thousands of people, who's known around the world on that type of level, Minister Farrakhan, the Nation of Islam, the Urban League, all of our people, you should be supporting Black Junction. You should be supporting Black Avenger TV. I think that's what it's called. Brothers and sisters who are really trying to come together and make a platform for us outside of YouTube and Facebook and whatever, Instagram, whatever else garbage they got out, Twitter, whatever they got out there. We can do our own thing. Matter of fact, We should be able to create our own type of social media that they follow instead of us always getting on their boat. They should be able to get on our boat. We should want to be leaders for a change instead of always following. We should want to be producers instead of consumers. That's what the Nation of Islam teaches, but you have the leader. You have the leader of the Nation of Islam groveling and begging, acting like a damn slave. So what kind of example, if one of your biggest leaders is on social media, on TV, in the public, upset, begging and groveling because Massa kicked him off their platform and media does you, these are your enemies, you say. These are the people that are devils, you say. What the hell you getting upset about? So what? Be grateful. And I will say this, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook, for the time that we shared together. You know, the hell with that stuff, man. You should be developing, and the Nation of Islam, and we as a people, we are in the position to develop our own, but we still want to sit here and grovel and beg millionaires. Snoop Dogg is a millionaire. A lot of these people have lots of money, lots of influence, but they still begging. How the hell can you be a millionaire? How can you make six figures, whatever, and you on social media begging somebody for something that you can do for yourself? It's a damn shame. So the Nation of Islam ain't nothing but a nation full of slaves, Kemetic slaves, Black Hebrew Israelite slaves. We just some damn slaves. When do you really want to become free? At the rate you're going, you are going to die. And I guarantee you this, you are going to die a slave. Marcus Garvey died a slave. Malcolm X died a slave. Harriet Tubman, Nat Turner, all our freedom fighters, Dr. Ben, John Henry Clark, and the list goes on and on. Nobody died free, really, truly free as an independent person or part of a free people, slaves. And you are going to die. I guarantee you. I guarantee you're going to die a slave. Your grandchildren going to die a slave. We are a generation. We don't have to do that. We don't have to die slaves. They sacrificed. They did all they could according to what they knew to the best of their ability. We don't have to die a slave, but you are, because you have no vision. You have no, you're begging your enemies still. I mean, you just don't have it together. You're still a damn slave. You don't think as a free people. If you claim to be free, then think and act like a free man and woman. We continue to act like slaves, it's just not going to make it. I'm not sorry. I don't apologize for nothing I say, because that's just the reality of it. You're a slave. So you don't impress me. Now, this is the ironic thing about the whole situation. And I can guarantee you this too. Let's say, for instance, if we do support Black Junction, if we support Black Avenger TV, I can guarantee you they're going to do the same thing. They're going to ban people. They're going to block folks because nobody likes what other people have to say. You want to hear voices that support your ideology, the way you think, what you want to do. I don't think there's no form or platform that you can go somewhere where there is real non-censorship. Somebody always going to want to block, always want to ban you. The Nation of Islam blocked me from their site on Facebook. This is the ironic thing about it. These people upset with Facebook because Facebook banned Minister Farrakhan, but at the same time, They block and they ban on Facebook. And not only that, woo, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be Audi 5000. This is the ironic thing of it all. They want to block and ban you on your own channel. You go around flagging people's channel. You go into Massa, you telling Facebook, ban Farrakhan, ban Angel Snub 7, ban the Black Panther Party, ban folks, block them on their own platform. This is my house. This is Angel Snub 7. But you're gonna go to YouTube, he's telling hate speech, ban him. And you lie on people. What's my sister Cynthia G? Sister Cynthia G, her channel has been terminated 3 times. Not by white people, not by racists, not by those who fear the truth, but by soul brothers and sisters, other black folks, because they don't like what Cynthia G has to say. She just recently got her channel back again for the 3rd time because Negroes flag Tommy Sotomayor, Negroes flag other brothers and sisters, and you have the nerve to get angry and upset. You block, you ban, you censor, but yet and still, when Massa do it, oh Massa, why you do that to us, Massa? I'm only telling the truth, Massa. You scared of my truth, ain't you, Massa? You racist, Massa. You do the same damn thing. A bunch of hypocrites, a bunch of mental retards, bunch of mental retarded folks. Over 100 of my channels have been terminated. Mind you, it was because of Google. My channel got flagged by black people first, black women. My channel was flagged by black women first, then black men, then the racists. That's the order. I'm not gonna lie about the situation. Black women, soul sisters, flagged my channel after they gave me the title of divine masculine. They say you're divine masculine. We love you, Angel Snub 7. Next thing you know, for some reason, whatever, I pissed them off. And next thing you know, they flagged my channel. So women flagged my channel first, then came the black men, because they got upset because I was defending the sisters. I wouldn't be a man and stand with them and verbally beat down women. So they flagged my channel. So soul sisters flagged my channel first, then the brothers, then the races, and then Google, the corporation itself. That's why 100 channels was torn down. Y'all a bunch of fakes. Y'all a bunch of frauds. Y'all confused. You don't know what the hell you want. You don't know what you represent. You don't know what you stand on. You do the same damn thing. There are people who will flag my channel because you are atheist. You need to be flagged. You don't believe in that we came from Africa. Flag. You know, y'all believe in censorship too, because you don't want nothing to oppose your view. That's the reason for censorship, because you don't want opposition to what you're doing or what you're thinking, what you believe. That's the reason why people censor. That's why you want folks banned. You don't want opposition. You want your belief. You want whatever you're doing smooth sailing. You don't want no opposition. So now, if you look at Facebook, not only did they ban Minister Farrakhan, but Alex Jones and a few white folks also. It was just not Farrakhan. Y'all act like it was just Farrakhan. They banned other folks also. That's their house. They are not subject to freedom of speech and all this other stuff that y'all talking about. If they feel you violate their policy, their rules, they terminate you. The only thing that you can do is create another Facebook, another YouTube page, or whatever. That's the only thing that you can do. And y'all play, and y'all play like I always do, catch me if you can. You know, that's the only thing that you can do. They don't owe you nothing. You have a false sense of Negro entitlement. Nobody don't owe you nothing. You have the resources. You're supposed to be smart. Do your own thing. Do for self. That's what the Nation of Islam teach, but apparently they don't practice what they preach. You can get angry at me if you want to and upset. Flag my channel, ban me. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites and fake anyway. So what? You know, it's expected. But please, Masa, please don't be scared of my truth, Masa. You nice, Masa. Freedom of speech, Masa. Here you are, Louis Farrakhan, supposed to have God behind you, and you tripping off of Facebook. You tripping off white folks' media. You tripping off Twitter and Instagram and whatever. But you're supposed to have God with you. Are you serious? Does these actions and behavior sound like people that have God with them? Not to me. Because if God was on my side, believe me, I wouldn't be tripping off nothing. Believe that. So I just wanted to finish up what I started. Part 2. This is part 2. Because really, Facebook don't owe y'all nothing, and you don't owe Facebook nothing. Like SNIFFY said, do your own thing. Leave it, just do your own thing. So on that note, I'm already 5,000. And wow, it's so far it's really been a prolific week. Had a lot to talk about. And these internet connections have been doing pretty well. So you have a nice day, and stop tripping off what these crackers, these peckerwoods do. You should be concentrating on the unification of us as a people. Because if you don't do that, I don't care how many thousand people come to listen to you. I don't care how many businesses and schools that you create. If you do not unify as a people, nothing's never going to get done. It's all a waste of time. So you might as well go ahead and go to Disneyland and enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, because you're going to die a slave. That's your destiny. And you might get a proper burial, or you might end up, like I always say, in a mass grave. But one thing for sure, if you don't change your behavior, if you don't change your way of thinking, that's what's getting ready to happen. You're going to die a slave. You don't have to die a slave like John Henry Clark or Elijah Muhammad or Harriet Tubman or Sojourner Truth, and the list goes on and on. We can be the first generation to really experience true independence, true freedom. But clearly you don't want it. You don't want to do the work, and you are satisfied with your feel-good rhetoric and begging white folks for the crumbs off their table. Clearly you must be fine with that. So if you're fine with that, hey, enjoy. Enjoy them crumbs. Me, myself, I think that, I know, not think, I know we can do better. On that note, thank you for listening.
Free your mind.
Now, I've been around this black conscious, blackity black, RBG Nation, Kemetic, Hebrew Israelite, more. I've been around this stuff since the 80s, okay? As many of you know, I actually did join the Final Call Incorporated, aka the Nation of Islam, under the leadership of the Honorable, let's not forget Honorable now, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, okay?
So I've been around this stuff, all kinds of different ideas, philosophy, programs since the 80s. I'm gonna say that again. Since the 80s. And you know what I've observed? All these programs, all these, basically what they are is get rich quick schemes. You know, donate to my this and that and that, 3-year economic program, 5-year economic program. Matter of fact, not only in the black conscious community, not only in the pro-black type community, but also in general society, you have these people, you don't have to use none of your money. You can flip houses and become a millionaire. Well, you know, I was stupid, but one day I was watching an infomercial and Big Bobby Brown James Gardner, that's his name, Big Bobby Brown James Gardner, he said, come to my seminar. Give me $700 and $1,000 and I will show you how to flip houses not using your money. Now, the first thing in my mind is, you're going to learn how to flip houses using none of your money and get rich, but you have to pay Big Bobby Brown James Gardner $700. How come you can't use somebody else's money to go to his seminar? So you have all these fancy ideas, and what made me bring this to mention is I am subscribed to Dr. Boyce Watkins, and every time, not only Dr. Boyce Watkins, I'm just using him. There's a lot of folks got all these. They trying to tell you, take your money, do this, flip it around. What's that song by BBD? Flip it, flap it, slap it. You know, turn it around. What's that song by BBD? You know, slap it, flip it, turn it around. Oh no! The countless people telling black folks how to get rich. Now, mind you, if you want to do this, when it's all said and done now, this information is not for free. If you want to know about it, join Dr. Boyce Watkins, My Black World. Make sure you pay them, what is it, $75 to $250? Make sure when the Black Agenda Tour comes to your town, Michi X, and some other folks can tell you what to do with your money and how to make your neighborhood rich overnight. All these fictional fantasy get rich quick schemes. And that's all good. I don't even know if Dr. Boyce Watkins is a millionaire. Is Dr. Boyce Watkins a millionaire? I don't know. I don't know if Dr. Boyce is a millionaire. Most of these people, a lot of them are millionaires, but it wasn't because of their program. A lot of it comes from they're selling you this idea, and you send them money. Either you helping them with some type of program to bring instant riches to the black community, or you want to be rich like Brother Polite. Brother Polite has wrote 100 books or whatever, and he's going to teach you how to get rich. And Brother Polite might have a little money, but it's not because of his own teachings. It's because this is scamming. They scam people. Contrary to popular belief, y'all think white folks is really, really smart. Caucasian people get scammed every day, especially the elderly. They scam those poor Caucasian old people. I mean, they really put a whooping. I mean, they take their whole savings, 70,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Woo, man, it is really bad. Scammers don't give a damn about your sexual orientation, your race, your age, or nothing. When people scam, they do not give a damn. It's all about them, making them rich. So the conclusion of what I wish to say in conclusion here is, since the 1980s, I'm just saying, since the 1980s, we've had all these programs, all these ideas. Is the black community rich? Are you rich? Where are the people, where are the black soul brothers and sisters who millionaires from listening to Dr. Boyce Watkins or Tariq Nasheed? Hey, what's up there, Syrian? Or Tariq Nasheed? There's a whole lot of folks on social media giving us all this information about finance and economics and all like that. So where are all of our billionaires and millionaires that black conscious, black power, RBG Nation, Comedic, African, whatever you want to call it, where are these millionaires and billionaires at? Where is your utility company that you invest in? A gas company, electric company, that nuclear, a black nuclear power plant. Because all the millionaires that Boyce Watkins and all these other people tell you what to do with your money, you can become a millionaire and flip your money and all these get-rich-quick schemes. It should be plenty of money to invest in a nuclear power plant or an oil refinery or something. Can't you see, just like Brother Malcolm say, we have been hoodwinked and bamboozled, not only by the white man, but clearly by your own, because these people don't know what the hell they doing. They don't know what the hell they talking about, because you can get angry at me. What about the results? Look at your condition. What is the results? You don't see nothing. Now, Boyce Watkins look like he's doing pretty well. And all these other folks, they smiling, skinning and grinning, sending them $10, $200, be part of their program. Oh, see, the reason why you're not successful, because you're not doing the program right. Now, mind you, it could be a little small handful of people out there that might, they might kick it off. They might, I think Boyce Watkins, if it wasn't for Boyce Watkins, I'd still be poor. I was smoking tobacco in a cornfield. Then one day, I listened to Boyce Watkins. And Boyce Watkins said, "This what I do with my little money." So I went into my shoebox and I gave Dr. Boyce Watkins $500. $500 to be part of his program. And guess what? I got the information and I did it, and now I'm a millionaire. Thank you, Boyce Watkins. You is funny. You is a real good guy. But the rest, there are 40 to 70 million soul brothers and sisters in this country. What has it done? Since the 1980s, what has all these programs and all this get rich quick and tell us how to do with our money and donate, be part of this program, what has it done for us? What has it done for you lately? We need to wake up and smell the coffee. Coffee. We need to wake up and smell the coffee and get out of la-la land. We need to stop trying to be so materialistic and greedy and concentrate on your liberation. Concentrate on your freedom. The hell with trying to live like white folks. The hell with a Mercedes-Benz and mansions and pools and all like that. What do that mean when you're a slave? You make no policy. You make no laws. You live with racists. You live with your enemy. You should concentrate not on trying to make some money, because The reality is, black folks, soul brothers and sisters in this nation, we're not as broke as you think. We do have money. We just like to spend our money and do dumbass things with our money. We're not as broke as a people. As an individual, you might be broke. But as a people, we're not broke as a people. But see, see, that's where it gets tricky. Because P. Diddy might not feel as though he part of the people. Oprah, which has a lot of money, she might not feel part of the people. You know, we're putting all these folks to be part of a people, and they don't want to be part of the people. They don't want to be black. They don't want to be African. They don't want to be Aboriginal. I's an American. I'm voting for Bernie Sanders. Go, Bernie. Or I's is American. I gonna vote for Donald Trump again. Make America great. That's where they stand. And that's your real problem. It's not money. It's your mentality. It's your mind. You don't have the mind to be free. You don't have the mind to be liberated. You don't have the mind to be a true revolutionary. You caught up in the trinkets and the fantasy of the world that the devil or the racists have created for you. Even though you're black power, even though you're black conscious and RBG, you think like the racists. Success is material thing. Success is having millions and millions of dollars, wearing fancy shoes and wearing fancy clothes and all like that. That's success. That is not success. The only thing you did was exchange one slave master for another. You got rid of the white man. Now your slave master is money. Now your slave master is a dollar bill. And the sad thing about it, your face is not even on that dollar bill. You don't have no control over the value of the currency that you are willing to die and brag about. So again, this fantasy of getting rich real fast. But I understand how you feel, because when you don't have nothing, you know, you're chasing these dreams. And that's what these people do, is they give you a dream to chase. And while you're chasing that dream, willing to pay them, they get rich, and you and I, we still poor. All the money that my community, all the support that my relatives, my community, myself, gave the Nation of Islam, and we support all their programs, buy all their fish, bean pies, and whatever they want to do, the community is still poor. Louis Farrakhan is rich, riding around in limousines, Hummers, fancy suits, fancy whatever shoes. He knows how to sell a dream. And you base that dream on how much material things that you can get. Not even how close you can get to God, but how close you can get to a dollar bill. Because that's really your God. That's really success. So Boyce Watkins, success is a dollar bill. You can be a nasty human being. Oprah can be nasty. P. Diddy, Donald Trump, it don't make no difference. As long as you got money, people will give you a pass because they want some of your money. So they will skin and grin and bow down to you because you got a few dollars. And if that's the kind of life that you want to live, that's the kind of system that you want to live, so be it. Oprah Winfrey's money do not impress me. Donald Trump being president and he has money do not impress me. All y'all that have money and you brag about it, it don't impress me. Most of you are nasty, vulgar, greedy, selfish, human beings. And with me, I don't care. I would rather embrace a person who is poor with good character, who's nice, who's not vain, that just want to learn how to live their life. I'd rather deal with somebody like that. Somebody that respect me and I respect them. You poor, or rather you rich and arrogant, think that you better than other folks, don't mean nothing to me. Kick rocks. Now you might impress Dr. Boyce Watkins, you might impress Farrakhan, you might impress all these folks because you got money in your pocket, but you don't impress me. I'm not impressed. Don't give a care. I'm not going to submit to you. If you nasty with money and arrogant and vulgar, I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to, on this channel, I don't know about anywhere else, we going to keep it real. Because that don't impress me. You want to impress me? Show me you can live without racists. Show me you can start your own nation. Show me you can start your own nation without white folks' help and run it, and it don't look like a wasteland. That you're a man and a woman, you can do your own thing and be liberated from your oppressor if you want to impress me. Until then, you living with your massa. You don't impress me because you have some money. Because guess what? Massa can take it away anytime he really feel like it. And your money is based on the welfare of Massa. If Massa ain't doing good, his value of his money go down, and you go down with it. Because you got your Massa money in your pocket, and you are unable to give the money that you fallen in love with any value. You depending on the money that somebody else, another man, gave you. So you don't impress me.
Free your mind.
Gather around, brothers and sisters. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Gather around. Come on now. Come on now. Let the sisters up front. There you go. Come on. Gather around. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Gather around. Hey, I am Angel Snub 7, the mighty one. I'm also your soul brother, number 1. And welcome to another edition of what we call the Reality's Temple on Earth. Gather around, my friends. Gather around. What we want to talk about today. What we want to talk about today. We want to talk about the black man is God. We want to bring a balance. We want to bring a balance to our rhetoric here on this platform. We want to please the black man. We want to babysit and coddle the black man because you're so loving. You're so wonderful. The black man is God. I got to bring balance to my words. I got to bring something to these men to inspire. I can't be negative. You got to help this black man. I gotta help him be better, inspire him to rise up against the enemy. Got to rise up and build a nation and rise and stand up, black man. You mighty male, the greatest, the most wonderful black man. These males, Negro in America, African Americanist, black Muslim, Kemetic, Hebrew Israelite, Moor, all these wonderful, wonderful black men. Black men is the black man is God. I'm bringing balance. Somebody told me you need to bring balance to your sermons, so I'm going to bring some balance to my sermons. Look, I want to talk about these black men. You are God, but your God ain't never done nothing for you. You keep believing in these gods. You keep believing in these spirits and these demons and all this spirituality and whatever it is. But you say you came from Africa. It was conquered by the white man. They still over there suffering and conquered by the white man. And also they got some Chinese over there and some Arabs and some whole lot of other folks over there. They can't even protect their own country, and you want to go live there. They can't protect their country, and you can't protect nothing here. But that's all right, because one day your God gonna give you the power. One day your God is gonna come out the sky and fight for you. But you don't really need God, because you just powerful like that. Because you a king. You're a king, but I understand you don't have no kingdom, but you're gonna get one day. Don't have to worry about it. We got to bring balance to this platform. Got to make the black man feel good. Gotta, when you fall, black man, you godly God, you. When you fall, somebody gotta, and you scratch your knee, somebody got to kiss your little head. Somebody got to kiss your little knee. Somebody got to bring balance so you don't cry. Oh, so that you don't cry. We don't want you to cry, black man. We don't want you to cry, black God. You're a God. We don't want you to cry. We want you to be happy. What's that song? Be happy. Be happy. Yeah, we want you to be happy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, let's put a smile on your face. There you go. Put a smile on your face, black man. You're a warrior and a king, and you don't protect the black woman. You don't protect your little black babies. You don't even protect yourself. But that's all right, because you're a warrior. You don't do it in America, and they don't do it in Africa. But I tell you, what you do, and speaking of do, because you're full of SHI-ish, but I tell you what you do. You kill each other. You murder each other. You come on people's pages, and you talk about other black men who telling the truth, because you don't want to hear that you're out of balance. There is no balance to a man that's not doing his duty. There's no balance to a man that's not doing his responsibility. You just want to feel good. You just want to pretend like you're doing something, and you won't get praise, and you want to get credit for things that you don't do, because you get your feelings hurt because you're a cute little baby. You're a cute little baby, don't you cry. What else do you do? You God, you're a warrior. You're a king with no kingdom. You're a warrior, but don't fight nobody. You're a warrior and only kill and murder your damn self. You don't defend your neighborhood. You don't defend your town. You don't defend your families. You don't do nothing. In Africa or wherever the hell you find, you do a poor job. Everybody kicking the black man's ass, but that's all right. Y'all gonna do better, because the black man is God. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe, but you barely own the toilet that you take a dump in. That's all right. I'm gonna stop being negative. I need to bring balance. I got to bring you a bottle. I got to bring you some of that Similac. That's your problem. People babyfying you, giving you was raised on Similac and Infamil. You don't have no warrior spirit. You don't have the spirit that a king. Don't you know? In the past, in order to be a king, you had to prove. I ain't talking about talk. I'm not talking about talk. You had to prove that you was a warrior on the battlefield. Most of these kings had to fight physically, kill, and do what they had to do on the battlefield in order to be, they had to show that they were a vicious warrior in order to be a king. But you can sit back and you can play video games all day and receive food stamps for the cracker. Or you might have your own black business that you pay your enemy taxes every year. Whatever, however, you are a king and you are God and all that kind of stuff. Oh, but you control nothing. Always running from the white man, running from the Chinese, running from the Arabs, running from the Koreans, run. See Spot run, see John run, see Sally run. That's all you done. Even had a character on TV. What was that show? What's Happening? His name was Run. That's all black men do. You never seen a sister with the nickname Run. It's always black man. Run in track. Run down the basketball court. Run on the football field. Just love to run. That's that black man. But that's all right because the black man is God. I'm here to inspire. You don't want to hear the truth, so let me lie to you. Let me lie to you like the rest of these suckers and ask you for your money. And you would give them money because they make you feel good. You know, give Farrakhan your money because black man, he's not going to tell you the truth. He's not going to tell you how things actually are. How long we going to babysit you? It's all right in the beginning to babysit somebody. It's all right. Yeah, I will admit it's all right to babysit somebody because you getting on your feet. You need to be inspired. You have been beat down. How long we got to babysit you? You're a grown-ass man. You are a grown-ass woman. How long somebody got to babysit you? Tell you how beautiful you are. You need your natural hair and all like this. The same message. So don't laugh, sisters, because somebody's talking about the black man. You in the same condition. You won't praise. You won't praise for something that you're not, that you did not earn. You want credit for that you don't earn. But see, the one that's supposed to be the leader, the one that's supposed to be out front, the one who's supposed to be the provider, this black man, he's the one that's God. You say in the Nation of Islam lessons, the black man is God. And when you say black man, you really mean the black man and black woman. How is that possible? You should say the black people is God, but you're not. You're saying the black man is God. They got you all caught up on this deception and this rhetoric. It's all about the men. So since it's all about the men, then the men need to be God. The men need to step up. And when this gonna happen? Over for years and years and years. The black man is God, but this black man don't do nothing. He does little tiny things and expect to get big praise. His little corny business, his little corny school, his whatever he touched, it's all babyfied. You cannot build anything big unless you unite with another black man. But you're too damn babyfied and you're too stupid to do that. You are God, but you cannot unite with your brother. You are God, you're a warrior, but you cannot unite with your brothers and your sisters to do nothing. Everything you do is for your own personal praise, your own personal enrichment. It does nothing for us as a people, but I'm supposed to come on here and bring balance. I'm supposed to bring balance to these men. I'm not supposed to expect something better from out of men. If these men were still like this here, this infant here, and this infant, and these babies, okay, it's all right. I understand. But these are full-grown adult men, and they cry on social media every day. They don't want to hear the truth, so they come writing corny-ass garbage like children, like babies, with their mouth all poked out. Why you